I'm inspired. I'm inspired.
Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Sumedh Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, and I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Today I'm talking about how to get over FOMO, fear of missing out. Okay, this has become some kind of a strange millennial term that a lot of people are using nowadays. Okay, I sound like a grandpa. This sounds like a term used by them millennials. Fear of missing out does not exist. It exists in the mind, because fear is an illusion, but it does not exist actually. Your body mechanics is reacting to the stress of you missing out on something. Like, I'm missing out on this fun, or I'm missing out on this excitement. But the truth is, you're just creating a storyline. Okay? Now, people might be at the party like, hey, I'm having fun. Okay, but you don't know what's going on in their internal world. You don't know what's going on in their heads. Okay? So instead, focus on mastering your craft. In that moment where you feel like I need to impress others, instead become impressive by becoming a master in your craft. So it's about FLOWMO rather than FOMO. Okay? You know, I've reframed FOMO because for me, I'm missing out on what though? Right? Maybe there's a cool place where all my friends are getting together. Or I see these pictures from people from my high school, all hanging out in some wedding or something like that, you know? So initially when I see that, I feel a bit of a, oh man, I wish I was there, that's so cool. I wonder if, and then I just go stop. I stop my mind from creating the storyline, because it's going to create a storyline, right? It's going to create a storyline based on the images. If I'm scrolling through and I'm seeing different pictures and symbols and people, I'm actually making up a fantastical fairy tale in my mind about what's going on over there. But that's not the truth. And you will never know the truth because you are not there to experience the truth. Therefore, just stop your mind immediately when it goes to that place of FOMO. And you know why I feel that people experience FOMO? It's because they're bored. They're not happy with their own company. If you were 100% happy with your own company, you wouldn't feel a sense of FOMO. It sounds like a disorder. Guys, I think I have FOMO. I just checked. And so instead of the fear of missing out, think of the joy of missing out. Like, goodness gracious, I don't have to wait in that long line. I don't have to socialize with a bunch of people. I don't have to go out of my way to look good or dress up before I go out. You know, think of the benefits. Think of the joy of just staying at home, chilling. Okay, chilling. What are you up to? Chilling. But what does that mean? Okay, chilling means something. What does that mean? What does chilling mean? Man, I'm just chilling. Okay, if you're chilling is just you lazing around, like trying to scroll through shows, trying to find something to do, and trying to occupy your mind, that's not chilling. Okay, that's melting. Okay. Chilling is like you feel like you're at a great state, and you're holding that vibe, and you're just relaxing at the same time, right? You're cool, calm, collected, and you're enjoying your own presence, and you're enjoying your own company. You are your best friend. And so when you're actually chilling, you're doing something that you enjoy. Okay? Meditating could be seen as chilling. Reading a book might be chilling. But then you wouldn't even say chilling, you just say, I'm reading a book. Right? Or you say, because chilling is this amorphous concept. It's like an amorphous blob that we've given, like, it's just like hanging out. Like, what does hanging out mean? You know, just like leaning against a wall and just being like, you know, like, what does that look like? What does that entail? Right? And so we use these amorphous words that have no commitment. Chilling, hanging out, doing stuff. We're just crack-a-lacking. It's like, what does that mean, bro? You know, you're going to chiropractor? You know what I mean? So the thing is, you're going to have to reframe this thing because fear of missing out, again, you know fear is false evidence appearing real. So you're fearing your false evidence appearing real about missing out on something. it's actually the misrepresented images in your mind telling you that this event is so cool and that you're missing out on it, and that says something about you and your personality, and how I'm such a person who will never, go out, and I'm never invited to these things, and you start to create that story. So instead of that, you just tell your mind, I don't want to know. I do not want to know. And you state that firmly in your mind. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what they're up to. Okay? Oh, but what if they went to that really cool new venue? I don't want to know. But what if that celebrity came up to them and started talking to them? I don't want to know. But what if, okay, stop it as it goes into the search. Like if you're in airport security, or you're pat down, they're searching you. Right? It's like, you don't even need to search because you know that you are safe. Okay? You don't have any threats on you. You're not there to, try to mask something or hide something. So if you know that at the core of your core that you're confident and you're safe, FOMO doesn't even register. It's like, cool, man. I'll be doing something awesome next week. You know what I mean? It's like, alright. So, really, really focus on this energy, right? Because it comes from this people-pleasing, approval-seeking place. And it gets you to be so wrapped up in the storyline that you forget to start living in the now. You are living in the future because the event is going to happen and you're missing out, or it's already happening, or it's happened, right? So it's like you're not there in the physical presence of the moment. So what are you going to do? Either you're going to find a way to get there or go there, or you're not, right? So if it's really, really important to you, though, I'm going to say this. If it's really, really important to you, and it's like a big life shift thing, you'll find a way to make it work, right? That's like whatever means necessary type of energy, right? Like, for instance, I knew that I had to go visit Vegas because I was going through a very, very isolated time. I knew I had to go to Vegas to break my slump. And, it was a lot of money. I did spend a lot of money there. I went to RSD World Summit, I remember. But at the same time, I was like, this needs to happen for me to actually push past my mental barriers about what I think is possible. And so I did. And it was one of the greatest trips ever. I mean, hands down. I learned so much, met awesome people, friends I'm still friends with today, Really, really start to ask yourself, what are you doing that's cooler than what the events is that you're missing? What is it that you're doing that's cooler, way cooler than what they're doing? Right? Maybe you're working on your business. Maybe you're building your craft, genuinely, And in 2 years, they're still going to be partying and drinking and going out. And you're going to be focusing on your mission to help others and transform people's lives. And then they're going to be FOMO. They're going to be sending you job applications and resumes. Okay? Think about that. Think about that. Because really, though, do you really want to get wrapped up in some kind of event that has nothing to do with your personal growth? If it does, okay, that might be important to you. However, at the same time, really, start to care for yourself and look after yourself. You are your best mentor, your best friend, your own guru. You already know this. I'm just reminding you today. Okay? So have an amazing day. May the flow be with you. FLOWMO over FOMO. And stay legendary. See you next time.